There's a coroner's inquest underway in British Columbia into the death of a Vancouver police officer. Constable Nicole Chan killed herself in 2019. Her family says she was going through a severe mental health crisis after having 2 intimate affairs with her superior officers. For more on this story, let's turn to CBC's Sarah Galashan. Sarah, what are you hearing?
Natasha, so far the 5-member jury has heard from a mental health liaison, a staff sergeant, from the Vancouver Police Department, as well as from Nicole Chan's older sister, who described Nicole Chan as a junior officer who was passionate, loving, and determined to help find justice for those who couldn't. And that's why she left school early, joining the Vancouver Police Department at the age of 19 with dreams of eventually deploying as an officer with the emergency response team. Instead, her sexual affairs with superior officers eventually led her to file a complaint, specifically that in one case she was being extorted to continue with that physical relationship. Now, that complaint was independently investigated and charges were recommended, though the Crown Prosecutor's Office chose not to pursue, at which point Nicole Chan gave an impact statement to the Police Complaints Commissioner's Office, outlining her mental health challenges, her attempts to seek treatment, and her fears that those career goals were never going to be realized. Her sister also gave a heart-wrenching account of the night 3 weeks after that impact statement was given in January 2019, when her sister Nicole suffered a breakdown and then subsequently the next morning took her own life. The Police Complaints Commissioner's Office did later investigate, ordering Sergeant David Van Patten to be dismissed for discreditable conduct relating to an inappropriate relationship with Nicole Chan. Natasha?
Sarah, that is such a troubling story. What's at stake here for the police department?
Well, so this is ultimately not really about the truth or veracity to these claims of relationships with superior officers, but rather whether or not enough was done to prevent it, to protect Nicole Chan, and to subsequently help her through her mental health struggles that her family say were directly the leading to her death. There are some 30 witnesses who are scheduled to possibly testify, at which point after that there will be a decision. And Natasha, with that decision, depending on what it is, it could come with recommendations as well for the police department.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
You bet.